Dear students, I start the lecture 6 of 101 and 102. In the previous lecture, we learned the most important theorem of calculus, particularly successive differentiation. The name of the theorem is Leibniz theorem. So I give you the brief understanding of this theorem. If nth derivatives of two functions u and v of x exist, then u into vn, u and v, nc1, un minus 1 v1, nc2, un minus 2 v2, nc3, un minus 3 v3, ncr, un minus r vr, up to ncn uvn. This is a statement of Leibniz theorem, and as I said earlier, this is very much parallel to the binomial theorem. Here, differentiation of u is decreased by 1 power. You can see that nth derivation, n minus 1th derivation, n minus 2th derivation, n minus 3 derivation, and lastly without derivation. And the derivation of v is increased. First, 0 derivation means no derivation, v itself, first derivation, second derivation, third derivation, and lastly nth derivation. So this is a statement. We prove this theorem with the help of mathematical induction principle. ગાણિતીય અનુમાનના સિદ્ધાંતથી આપણે એને પ્રૂવ કરીશું. So first we prove this theorem for n equal to 1. Means we multiply uv1 is u1v, means differentiation of u, v as it is, u as it is, differentiation of v. And 1c1 is 1, and therefore p1 is true. Suppose pk is true, means if we put n equal to k in this equation, then we will find it's true. Means ukv, kc1 uk minus 1 v1, kc2 uk minus 2 v2, up to kck minus 1 uvk minus 1 kck uvk plus 1. Then we apply k plus 1th derivation of product of u and v, that is uk plus 1v plus uk v1. How it is? uk means one more derivation, means uk plus 1, v as it is. Then uk as it is, v2 v1. Likewise for the second one, third one, and all other terms. Here it is uk v1, uk minus 1 v2. Here it is uk minus 1 v2, uk minus 2 v3, and likewise the last term up to last term. In the second last term, we have kck minus 1 u1 vk minus 1 plus u vk. And here, now we combine the terms which I have the similar same terms, uk v1, uk minus 1 v2, uk minus 2 v2, all these terms are combined equal, and therefore we are taking it in common. See that. Now uk plus 1v is here. uk v1 is in common, means it is 1 plus kc1 uk v1, kc1 plus kc2 uk minus 1 v2, and up to the last term. And here we are going to use kcr plus kcr minus 1 is k plus 1 cr, where kc0 is 1, kck is equal to 1, k plus 1, ck plus 1 is 1. Therefore it is uk plus 1v. Now if we combine both of them, it will become k plus 1 c1 uk v1, k plus 1 c2 uk minus 1 v2, and up to the last term, and therefore pk plus 1 is true, Therefore, by mathematical induction principle, Pn is true for all n in n, and therefore it is proved. So, have a quick look by yourself. There is one sum on the board. Answer. Here y equal to cos p sin inverse x. X is in -1 to 1. Therefore, here y is cos p sin inverse x, where x is in -1 to 1. Then we want to prove that 1 minus x square d square y by dx square minus x dy by dx plus p square y equal to 0. મને લાગે છે તમે આ 12th માં કરેલું છે. You have done this in the standard 12. And therefore, y1 is minus sin p sin inverse x into p upon square root of 1 minus x square. Cos નું વિકલન માઇનસ સાઇન, p sin inverse x માં p કોન્સ્ટન્ટ અને sin inverse x નું square root of 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. You should always remember that छेद नहीं, वर्गमूल नहीं, छेद नहीं वर्गमूल नहीं, छेद नहीं वर्गमूल नहीं, छेद नहीं वर्गमूल नहीं. No denominator, no square root. 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 छेद नहीं वर्गमूल नहीं. No denominator, no square root. This is the method to solve this type of sum. Here it is a square root and denominator multiply on other side. Square root of 1 minus x square is here, y1 is there, minus p is here, and therefore it is minus p sin inverse x. Taking square on both these sides, therefore squaring both the sides, so can I say this is equal to Minus p is there, but as we are taking square, there is no meaning of minus. So sin square is 1 minus cos square, but cos is y and therefore it is 1 minus y square. Therefore 1 minus x square y1 square equal to p square 1 minus y square. Taking one more derivation, so 1 minus x square 2y1 y2 plus minus 2x y1 square is equal to p square minus 2y y1. One minus x square as it is, differentiation of y1 square is 2y1 y2. Differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x, y1 square as it is. P square is constant, 1 is differentiation of 1 is 0, minus 2y, and differentiation of y is y1. Now throughout we can cancel out 2y1. Divide this by 2y1. What we will have? 1 minus x square y2 minus xy1 is equal to minus p square y, and therefore therefore 1 minus x square y2 minus xy1 plus p square y is 0, and therefore true. So it's done. So have a look. So we have one statement on the board of sum. See that? If y equal to 2x plus 1 upon x minus 1, 2x minus 1, x not equal to 1, 1 by 2, then prove this. Answer. Here y equal to 2x plus 1 upon x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 is equal to 3 upon x minus 1 -4 or plus -4 upon 2x -4. That you know that how we find it. તમને ખ્યાલ છે કે આપણે આ કઈ રીતે મેળવીએ છે? જો because two x plus 1 upon x minus 1, 2x minus 1 is a upon x minus 1, b upon 2x minus 1. આપણે આ રીતે લખવાનું, બરાબર છે? a અને b કોન્સ્ટન્ટ છે and therefore 2x plus 1 b into x minus 1. છેદને સામે ગુણાકાર. And therefore if we multiply this denominator on that side, પછી a ની કિંમત શોધવી હોય તો a નો છેદ 0 અને b ની કિંમત શોધવી હોય તો b નો છેદ 0. a ની કિંમત શોધવી હોય તો x ની કિંમત 1. if you want to find value of a, put the denominator of a is 0. if you want to find value of b, put the denominator of b equal to 0. means x is 1. if x equal to 1 implies 3 equal to 8, this will be 0. and x is 1 by 2, this is 1 plus 1 means it is 2, and 1 by 2 means minus 1 by 2, and therefore 2 equal to minus 1 by 2b implies b is equal to minus 4. and so we get the value of a and b. આવી રીતે આપણને a અને b ની કિંમત મળે છે. and therefore y equal to 3 upon x minus 1 minus 4 upon 2x minus 1. આવું થશે. હવે આ જો આ જે ઇક્વેશન છે આગળ આપણે શીખ્યા છીએ, આ ઇક્વેશનનો આપણે ઉપયોગ કરીશું. this is 1 upon ax plus b implies yn equal to a raised to n minus 1 raised to n and factorial ax plus b raised to n, because so આ જે 10મું છે ને ત્યાં 2 નંબર લખ્યો છે, ત્યાં થિયરમ છે અને ડિડક્શન છે, નોટ છે, એમાં તમને આ મળશે. ઓકે, તમારે યાદ રાખવાનું. અત્યારે અહીંયા લખેલું છે. now put this value here and therefore yn equal to 3 minus 1 raised to n and factorial x minus 1 raised to n plus 1 minus 4 2 raised to n minus 1 raised to n and factorial 2x minus 1 raised to n plus 1. આ બીજામાં ખાલી એની કિંમત તમને 2 મળે છે. અહીંયા એની કિંમત 1 છે એટલે દેખાતું નથી. and here it value of a is 1 and therefore it is not visible. Here value of a is 2 and therefore it is there. You can see that we have the answer. Okay, therefore 2. just remember the formula and directly you have the answer. Have a look and then I stop this lecture here. Okay, thank you very much. I stop this lecture here. See you in the next lecture.